All right, thanks so much, Elizabeth. Well, it's Mommy McGyver Monday, and if you're looking for a yummy breakfast recipe for the holidays, you are in luck.
Yeah, because they are here to make us a French toast casserole. Take it, ladies.
Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Mommy McGyver Monday. I'm Jen, and this is Mel.
Good morning. So today we're bringing you this wow breakfast recipe. It's a baked French toast casserole, and it's an amazing go-to recipe that you start the night before and you finish it the morning of, and it is fantastic. And this is a recipe I actually got from my sister Sarah. So
yay, Sarah!
Yeah.
So the first time Melissa made this for me was we had a girls' weekend in Durango. Yes. And it was great because that morning we wake up and she just pops it in the oven and pulls it out, and we were amazed. So it's so perfect. I can't wait to do it on Thanksgiving for my family.
It's really a lovely, lovely, lovely breakfast. So we're going to start over here with just a buttered baking dish. And I've torn up a loaf of just the grocery store French bread. You just want to use the basic French bread, tear it into 1-inch pieces, and toast it in the oven for about 25 minutes at 325. And that's all you do to that. Next, we'll show you the recipe briefly now so that you have an idea of what we're putting in here, but you'll want to go to casa.com to get that full list after our episode. So we're starting with 8 eggs, and then you're going to put in some whole milk and some heavy cream. And remember, this is for a holiday, so we do want that richness and that lushness of the custard. So this is not a time to go to the non-fat or the low-fat varieties. Use the full fat. Then we're going to add some sugar, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and some vanilla, and stir it all together. And you really you give it a quick mix, and then we're going to pour it right over the top of the toasted French bread cubes. Perfect.
All right.
Pour away.
Yay!
And it may not all fit or look like it's going to fit, so do like a 3/4 there for me, Jen.
Okay.
Perfect. Looks lovely already. So this is going to go in the refrigerator overnight. And you want to cover it. You can go ahead, I think you can go ahead and take it all.
I think so?
Okay. Yep, I think it's going to, I didn't want us to overflow and make a giant mess. Okay, perfect. So while I cover this and put it in the fridge, you can get started on the topping over there.
Yay! So let that sit overnight. Forget about it, you're done. Next, for the topping, you're going to get a stick of butter, and you're going to mix with it some brown sugar and 2 or 3 tablespoons of the Caro syrup.
Right.
And since we're professional chefs, we're just gonna, you know, eyeball it.
So we mix that together really quickly, and it just comes together kind of in a paste. Once it's kind of come together really well, then you add to it a couple cups of coarsely chopped pecans. And I honestly cheat with this. I grind up like 3/4 of them with my little quick grinder chopper, and then I coarsely chop a few other ones, so it looks like I really did it by hand, but I didn't. So those go in
It's all about appearances,
now let me
right?
grab the one that we put in the refrigerator overnight, remember?
Oh, this looks so amazing.
Okay, now we're ready to add the topping to the refrigerated overnight French toast. So basically all you do, this goes in the refrigerator overnight as well after you make it, and you're just going to crumble it over the top of this and just kind of loosely add it over the top there. And now the magic is, I'm going to show you the finished one.
At home, I would use my fingers for this, but since we're not in my kitchen, then I'll pretend. But you just put it all over so it's just nice and gooey. Oh boy.
And this is what it looks like when it's all done. It's this toasted, golden, caramely pecan French toast amazingness, and everyone I've ever served it to has just absolutely gone crazy for it. We do add syrup to ours just because, you know, you always want those extra few calories
Hey, if we're doing full fat, then let's go all out. I'm having some syrup, so. Nice.
And as always, our recipe will be available in its entirety on casa.com. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope you really do enjoy this recipe.
Oh my gosh.
That looks really,
it looks
really,
amazing.
really good. And you're right, it is one of those treats near the holidays.